ready for the rounds matches. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match between the Dogs and Geelong. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, the greatest of all. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. I suspect they're a better side, but this is a matchup between two clubs with middling form early in the season. It's a big game for both of them.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. English palms it down. Bontempelli, McRae, clever kick. Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. Stewart, what's he got on offer? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He might have thought about the corridor. Dale thought his way through it. Johannesson normally delivers. Home takes an excellent grab. Henry, terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. English wins it. Closed him down. Blitzars. Can he find a teammate? Dale clears the area. Henry doesn't often waste it. Myers. Hurried kick goes very wide. Cameron. He hasn't kicked it very well. Close. Gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Cats off to a good start. The big men fly. Dangerfield. Into the pocket he goes. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Dale to bring it in. Johannesson has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Duncan wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Honours the lead. The Cats showing some good signs early. Close. Drops into the hole and marks.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Dogs are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Cats with a bright start. Stanley showing his skills. Holmes onto it. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. It's a tough game. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cameron, that's good work rate. Stengel, close. Demanded the footy and got it.
The Cats have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Cats having a good patch. The two big men do battle. Liberatore, Daniel towards half forward with the kick. Jones, he's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley slaps it out. Home. This is great pressure footy. He's under close attention.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting that tackle slip high.
Good kick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Liberatore marks on centre wing. That's skillful. McRae at half forward. That might attract a pack. Punched away. Norton brings it out wide. Williams, can he get it to the top of the square? He's completely shanked it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Cats are bringing great energy. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. Stewart tasked with the kick in. Guthrie can keep it moving. The Cats have started well. Williams got a fist in. Myers, he's suddenly a popular man. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. English wins it down. Daniel, Bontempelli, Harms, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Couldn't burst through. Harms, English, can just about finish it himself. He ran into a brick wall. Bontempelli gathers on the forward flank.
Lost his radar there.
You can see their confidence growing. Hughes in the clear. Probing ball. DeConing. They're all over them early. Guthrie. The Dogs are chasing tail. Good thinking and good execution too. The defenders will be nervous. Richards with the big fist. Jones throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. Can he be the fire starter? No one can mark. Hughes does well under pressure. They might be caught out on the turnover. Liberatore. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Jones, dangerous to leave on his own. Harms can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
To open their account, is it there? Kolajasny spoils. He's got it!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Dogs have got it back to 2 goals. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Home. Solid tackle. Atkins. That's a bit of a waste. He's so clean with the footy. Treloar. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dangerfield trying to find a path. He's besieged. Stanley. Inside 50 with the kick. Cameron has a vice-like grip.
The Cats have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Williams heads wide with the kick in. Handball off was good. The Dogs looking shaky early. Second effort needed. English. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Waitman, an ever-present threat. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Dogs were jumped, but the response has been impressive. Good ruck work. Home. An ill-directed hand pass. Can they keep the footy this time? Long. At centre half forward. Rowan. Dangerfield. The Cats look well drilled. Stengel. Myers. Nice little give. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Williams, Treloar. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Tui, Spoils, Bontempelli. They're a big chance here. The Dogs having a great patch. It's a high ball. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. He doesn't waste many. De Koning, Duncan. Gives it everything. Who's front and centre? McRae. He's run into trouble. Hand pass cut off. Blitzars. Up and under. Hawkins is the man on the spot and is marked.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
He kicked it like a backman.
He's off. Williams to bring it in. Johannesson marks in the back pocket. Good work rate. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's well played. And they're away. De Koning heads them off at the pass. Heads towards half forward. Blitzars. Marks. Will he go the bomb? It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
The Cats with a late chance.
He's got under that one.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Dogs might be able to start something. Henry attracted a crowd. Atkins. Desperate defence. Home going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Cats look keen to atone for last week's loss. Stanley smashes it out of there. Holmes. Might be time for one more score here. McRae. Spoils. Blitzars. The kick is precise.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
The Cats with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Cats have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. English gets his hand to it. Treloar, McRae, Atkins, popped up out of nowhere. Dangerfield. Looking for two in a row. Cameron. That one was always his. He's generally a good kick. Myers. Here's real danger now. Only a question of who will get the goal. Hawkins.
They don't come easy.
Hawkins has his first.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
It's a handy buffer they've established. English wins it. Treloar. The Dogs should score here. Kolajasny making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's there!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
Away we go once more. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Dangerfield competing fiercely. He'll be sore in the morning.
The crowd cries ball when they get their wish.
Bit of a nothing kick. Myers in some space on the wing. Looking to extend this margin. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Dangerfield kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Going at his second.
He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Stanley wins the hit out. Dangerfield. That's a bruising tackle. Darcy. Lob. Gets his kick despite the heat. The Dogs moving the ball well. Can he impose himself on the match? Treloar drops into the hole and marks.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Going for territory. Kolajasny spoils Norton and will have a throw-in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dogs haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Broom feeling the heat. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Stanley gets his hand to it. Holmes. Duncan. Dangerfield. Dishes it off. Tui. Can he get a kick away? Stewart can't afford to panic. They're playing with purpose and poise. Crunching tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Stanley had his measure today. Atkins. Dangerfield. The Cats looking ominous. Cameron looms large as usual.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Dogs are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Stanley wins it. Duncan. Can they get another one? That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Williams with the footy. Johannesson works hard to present. He's hit up the lead. The Dogs not at their best so far. Harms has found some space. Was that a legal disposal? Stripped of it. Vandermeer. McRae. Good vision there. Johannesson picking their way through. Harms happy to be patient and wait for an opening. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Stanley wins it. Dangerfield. Blitzers working hard and being rewarded. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Broom. That's good work rate. Their ball movement has been impressive. Quality delivery by foot. Is anyone home? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Dogs have got out of jail. What a game he's having. Vandermeer has found some space at halfback. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Harms. Jones. McRae. Slick hands. Well done. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Ugle-Hagan throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Dogs are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. English showing his skills. McRae, Stewart, where would they be without him? They'll bide their time. De Koning, good looking kick. Broom marks on centre wing. They're well drilled. Henry, that'll work. The Cats are playing some great footy. Hawkins is hard to beat one-on-one.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Who was he aiming for? It's a goal.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Cats showing why they were well back to win this match. The big men fly. Duncan, Dangerfield. He's everywhere at the moment. Holmes, that's a quality hand pass. McRae, one step ahead. Couldn't get a disposal. The Dogs need to make inroads soon. Ugle-Hagan is a beacon in that forward line. Poulter commands the footy.
Kicking at his first.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Dogs have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. English wins the hit out. McRae, it's a tough game. Jones, Harms, he's suddenly a popular man. Another goal and they'll believe. Tui, got to get it on quickly. Met solidly. What can they generate? Henry, they've put themselves under pressure. McRae. On the non-preferred. Bruin, spoils. Henry. He's kicked it high. Not his finest moment. Out wide with the kick. Harms. Drives it inside the forward 50. Kolajasny in heavy traffic. No easy exit. The Cats can build something here. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Caulfield. He ran into a brick wall. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Stanley with a deft tap. Duncan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Bruin. The Cats haven't been inside 50 for a while. Cameron. Great hands there.
Already got one today.
Going at his second. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Dale to bring it in. Richards working hard and presenting well. Recognising the urgency. Kolajasny spoils. Darcy honours the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Treloar kicks to half forward. This is good ball movement. Who's at home? Manages to find a teammate.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Good ruck work. Daniel cops some unwanted attention. Liberatore, Jones, McRae. They've got them on the overlap. The kick was centimetre perfect. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Henry wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Guthrie at half-back. The Cats playing like winners. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Cats are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley, the winner there. Holmes, solid tackle. The Dogs on the ball now. Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. DeConing, that's good vision. No one can mark. Treloar, I've liked his game today. Tui, spoils. Bruin. He's besieged. Gets the kick away. Dale takes an excellent grab. Goes very wide. That'll be play on. They might be out here. Moving the footy laterally. Treloar. That'll go close to the line. Darcy has it at half forward. Looking to peg one back. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's not his best effort. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they get something going? Treloar spoils. He'll feel that one. Rowan somehow released the ball. He's run into trouble. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Stengel, Holmes, great smother. It's a hot footy, gathers at half back. Darcy, he's caught. Squeezes the kick. Poulter is cool under pressure. This deserves a goal. No one can mark. Henry. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Broome has a way of drawing the footy
to extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Kicking for his first. Hawkins had his name written all over it.
Bretton Buddy, you'd think.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Got to get rid of it. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. McRae, Vandermeer is the man on the spot and is marked. Ugelhagen demanded the footy and got it.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Tui presents in space. Who will stand under that? Treloar spoils. Knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. English got his palm to it. Liberatore sharks it. Stanley hunting the footy. Rowan heads for the pocket. Hawkins read it well and claims the mark.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Williams heads wide with the kick in. Uses the non-preferred. Broome went bang. Treloar. They cannot keep him quiet. Darcy takes a beauty. Good handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. He's under close attention. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They can smell victory. Rowan. They're moving the footy quickly. Hawkins. That one was always his. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dogs have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
English got his palm to it. Dangerfield. Henry. It's there!
The Dogs need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
The Cats have got it on their terms. Stanley had his measure today. Duncan, Dangerfield. How will the umpire see this? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. McRae on the same page as his ruck. Kolodjasny, what a mark! Some indirect ball movement here. Guthrie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Henry can keep it moving. The Dogs forcing them out wide. Holmes kicks to space. Stanley. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That is going very close.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Back into play. Johannesson works hard to present. Williams will keep coming. Treloar gets to the front spot. Liberatore running in support. Henry spoils. Daniel. Crunching tackle. Williams. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
This will be a close thing.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Kolajasny heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. Bruin made the footy his. Caulfield spoils. Richards. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Darcy has a vice-like grip. Treloar at half forward. Defence 101 there and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dogs are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Dangerfield leading from the front. Duncan, he's set upon. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. English palms it down. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's got it.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Dogs with a much-needed goal. The big men fly. McRae kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Vandermeer needs that to come back. He's off. Stewart with the footy. Tui working hard and being rewarded. Penetrating ball. That's a great hit up. Holmes. He's got support. Rowan. They're looking good. Henry. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this?
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Williams with the footy. Johannesson has found some space. It's come unstuck. Takes the logical option. Bruin. Dangerfield. That might have been dropping the ball. Daniel runs onto it. Blitzars displaying great endeavour. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Caulfield. Good tackle. They've worked it well. Onto the non-preferred. Norton wins the contest hands down. English in the right spot. This should end in a shot at goal. No one can mark. Harms.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Stewart to bring it in. Tui pushes into space and receives the footy. Normally delivers. Lobb spoils. Caulfield. He just dropped it. He's suddenly a popular man.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Clever kick. Stanley on a lead. What's he got on offer? English spoils. Jones fighting hard. McRae. He's done brilliantly. Norton gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Dogs have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. He ran into a brick wall, thought his way through it. Norton uses the body well.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Away he goes. Buse tasked with the kick in. Searching kick. Honed. Doesn't often waste it. Dangerfield. Got to the right position and hung on. Broon. On centre wing. Stewart. Good build up. Into the pocket he goes. Hawkins takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This might just snuff them out. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he find a teammate?
He'd like to have that one back.
He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Williams says thank you very much. Broom takes an excellent grab. Good disciplined defence, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Cats are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Dangerfield. He just keeps racking up disposals.
He completely miscued that.
The clock is the enemy now. No one can mark. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Cats haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
Punch clear. McRae. Good kick. Daniel. The Dogs haven't thrown the towel in. No one can mark. Stewart. So influential today. Broon. Just has to hit a target. Punched away. Dale. That's skillful. Liberatore. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Stewart. Broon. Marks on centre wing. Goes laterally. Lays it off. Hurried kick goes very wide. Dangerfield honours the lead. Towards the goal mouth. No one can mark. And out it goes.
The Dogs are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
English showing his skills. Daniel, no easy exit. They've got it won, but still they go. He'll be sore in the morning. Navigated the traffic. Cops some unwanted attention. Daniel gets to it first. That might attract a pack. De Koning spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Dangerfield. Probing ball. Broom. This is a big opportunity. The defence has fallen down. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Dale to bring it back in. Johannesson. That's good work rate. No one can mark. Blitzars. Gathers. Will he pump it deep? Home. Has it at half forward. Well played. His vision was excellent. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Cats with a steadying goal. English wins it down. McRae has brought his own ball. Jones. Can they turn back the tide? Kolajasny is like the Rock of Gibraltar. You can see their confidence growing. Liberatore spoils.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dogs have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Stanley smashes it out of there. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dangerfield. Cameron. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Rowan outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He stopped it.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs are just about spent. English palms it down. Daniel, what can he manufacture? Waitman feeds it out. Jones under pressure. It's a desperate tackle. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. English wins the tap. Daniel looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
That goal hinted at what might have been. The two big men do battle. Holmes. How will the umpire see this? Inside 50 with the kick. Hawkins read it well and claims the mark.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Dogs need a miracle now. Stanley wins it. Dangerfield. That's a bruising tackle. Big ball to be won here. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Goes wide with the kick. Johannesson can keep it moving. Not a lot of positives today. Duncan read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Liberatore went bang.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Dogs look out of their depth and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
It's a tough game. Bontempelli. Quality delivery by foot. That's unusual. Boot to ball just in time. Johannesson wins it back. Great mark. He's caught. Poulter.
Big shove there. Has to be a free.
The Dogs might need plan B soon. Delightfully done. Farms it out. Caulfield. They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's been that kind of day for them. And they're away. They've turned it over. Drives it inside the forward 50. Ugle-Hagan in the clear and marks uncontested. Kolajasny got a fist in. Jones lurking menacingly. Kicking for his first. Not a great kick. And the umpire will throw it back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Cats will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Atkins, Kolajasny, terrific forward pressure. Henry, the Cats have winners everywhere. It's a poor kick. No one can mark. Ugle-Hagan. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Clean pickup. He's wrapped up. Kicks laterally. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Dogs haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Holmes, Dangerfield, couldn't find a way through. He'll be annoyed by that. Blitzers. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Atkins has found some space. Crosses the paint. Who's front and centre? Look at him go.
That's a shank.
It's a high ball. Blitzers. Spoils. Buse. Heads towards half forward. McRae intercepts. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Johannesson. Caulfield. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too. Liberatore. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's not ideal. No one can mark. Johannesson towards half forward with the kick. DeConing spoils. Daniel is a real pocket rocket. Going at his second. The Cats were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.